So right here we have a picture of oxidation that's occurring within the structural bolts and columns. You can see here in this picture that all the bolts that are holding the columns down to the footings have completely oxidized and have disintegrated. A lot of the structural iron has oxidized, making it unstable, unsound. The whole west side of the marina, from what we were told by a member of the parts department there, is it's under brackish water for a large portion of the summer, which is leading to the severe oxidation of the columns. Other portions of the columns are oxidized so bad that they've deteriorated all the way through the column, leaving the center portion of the I-beam totally gone. So right here we're seeing damage to what are known as the Z-purlins, which give rigidity to the building. These Z-purlins have also undergone severe oxidation due to the proximity to the brackish water. Also, you can see here where a boat, it appears, has hit the wall and caused damage to these horizontal Z-purlins. We're also seeing here, as you look around, just the severe amount of oxidation that's occurred throughout the whole property. A lot of damage to the sheet metal. The whole bottom portion of the sheet metal around the building is totally corroded all the way through. Standing water a lot of times in the summer. Here's another image of those damaged bolts. Damaged bolts on the opposite side. In a second here we'll see some more damaged bolts on the other end. So just the whole structure is not sound. It's not safe. Here's pictures of more of the oxidized bolts in a different location. So that's that. Video clip, we got trip hazards all along the concrete. Definitely not ADA compliant. Here's our dock. Down here on the docks, we got major erosion issues here. We got settling here off the dock. We got settling here, getting underneath the fuel pumps, which are all rusted out. You notice all these fuel pumps totally rusted out. I mean, look at that, totally disintegrating. All need to be replaced. You got water undermining the seawall here, undermining the concrete footings. The whole main seawall is just totally disintegrating. You can see where they tried to patch it back once. It's already broken out. It's ready to break again. It's all damaged out. All the concrete along the seawall is just trashed. You can see where they used to have the old ramps, and because the concrete was breaking, they moved them there, and they did again here. Because of that, we have one continuous crack along the whole seawall, all the way down. Here's the boat drop-off center. You can see where the bolts are coming out and the plates rusted out. Looks like the forklift driver drives all the way up and hits this. So this is some type of, yeah, here you go. Here's the tire tracks.
Brake fluid's leaking.
Here's where his brake fluid fills up right here. Environmental hazard. Drive right up here, hits the ramp. It's only a matter of time before this plate breaks. It goes right in the water. This whole thing needs to be repaired right here. Sorry. Okay, here's their old mechanic shop. It's all wood framed. It's all rotted out. Everything's built out of Smurf tube. Terrible electrical job here. Guarantee that junction box is overloaded. There's no way. That's definitely overloaded junction box. That's why the cover's not on, even though they've even double boxed it. Got major wood rot along this whole shop. This shop, in my opinion, for I got a couch in here. I mean, another couch. Just the thing needs to come down. Thing needs to come down. And if you want a new shop, we're gonna have to build a new shop. Buckets of oil everywhere. Not sure how the phase 1 people are gonna feel about this. Spilled oil all over the floor. Gas cans unlabeled, unused. Just all kinds of issues here. Here they are dropping a boat in. Got a guy standing underneath a forklift. Nice. Standing under a forklift. Here's their current lift. Looks like a Taylor. You gonna drop this one in? Yes, sir. Okay, I want to get a video of you dropping it in, alright? I want to see how it operates. Got another major environmental issue going on here. You got people living on site here, living in boats, working on them here. Grinding fiberglass and lead paint with no masks, on your property. You got people working on boats here, leaking so much damn oil that it's overflowing buckets of oil all over the property right on the bay. There's the current forklift. Look how unstable the ground is. The boat is just falling all over the place. Okay. Pulls right up. Boom. Dead fish in the water here. Wonderful. Okay, so here's our preferred required handicap parking here. It looks like they have re-poured all this concrete here in order to try to do something, but definitely still not handicap accessible. Here we got a door here. Not accessible at all in any way. You can, give a little perspective. Here's my foot down there. Just asinine. Here we have all these tanks in here. Bait tanks. I have no idea about this kind of stuff. We'll have to do some research and figure out what's going on. Got some bait fridges that are just totally trash. All the radiator coils just rusted out. Just ready to be redone. Okay, back in the back. Gotta love the electrical power distribution. Highly doubting any of this is to any type of code. Here we got a walk-in freezer. Let's see what we find inside. Full of bait. Okay. All rusted out. Might want to look at getting new freezers. Here's another walk-in that has the condenser up on metal beams that are rusted out. We're waiting to just cave in, fall on someone, kill them. Got water all through here. Just rusted out the top of the freezer. Here we're at the dock at the main entry. You have missing dock plates everywhere. They put this yellow caution tape up. I don't know. You got nails. You didn't use stainless screws, so every screw and nail's rusted out. You got more of them right here. I mean, these things are just, that's a little bit of an accident waiting to happen. This whole dock's a hazard.
See you at the office Friday? Yeah.
When you lose your sight.
Do we need to replace all those bunks or all those pylons?
No.
Pylons are good?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Here's the main power feed for the docks. All the conduits are broken and disconnected. Let's walk over there and get it closer. Oh, by the way, here's the main ramp to the dock. Footing undermined. First of all, you never build a 6-inch by 1 foot by 1 foot footing for a dock, but that appeared to be the case here. Oh, another big old wasp. So here's all your main electrical conduits. Everything broken, everything hot. This is probably, I mean, all this stuff is shot. Look at all this. Look at all that. Just terrible. Jeez. All the cross bracing on the docks, all rotted out. Every cross bracing on the whole dock rotted out. All right, here's the marina from a distance across. Wonderful clientele at the moment. Most boats are not even operational because of low rents. Anyway, it looks like the whole roof on the marina is just done. All the vent caps are either bent, like they're either bent or they're missing. The roof's all shot out, probably leaks like a sieve. So that's that. Here we got the second floor. This is what's above the bait shop. Looks like they attempted to start to do some type of build out of some sort. Looks like they had some closets framed out here in some rooms. Maybe almost looks like they tried to build a house, but never got there, and it's become since kind of like looks like we got a bunch of belts and parts. I'm not sure if this is worth anything. I don't think it's inventoried or anything. Here we got records, payroll records, going back to 07, looks like. Yep, daily reports all the way back to 07. This looks like it was built out, plumbed in for a bathroom in here. Yep.
They're gonna make our bathroom up here or whatever.
Was this gonna be his and her bathroom type of thing?
No employee bathroom. We never can get access to the one downstairs for all the manatee tours and stuff.
Got it. More storage down here.
And then just AC work, and then that's all for storage.
More boat storage here. And looks like a bunch of old parts manuals here. And then the air conditioning here.